Good morning, class. Till now, we have discussed about the resources and values of resources. So, in values of resources, we have seen there are four types of values of the resources. These are legal value, aesthetic value, ethical value, and economic value. Now, here one more question arises. I have taught you that anything which is useful or has value is called resource. But what about those things who don't have any value? Can we call it a resource? No. Answer is no. So, a thing which is not considered useful at present does not form a part of resource. But when a use for it has been found, it becomes a resource. Okay? For example, suppose a plant in the forest may not be a resource if its use has not been found. But if it is revealed that it has some medicinal value, then it becomes resource. Okay, beta? What does it mean? Suppose anything which is available on the earth and you are not aware what is the use of that thing. In that case, these things will not be considered as resource. But later on, when you find that it has some value or it has some use, then at that time that thing will become resource. Okay, we can take one more example. Coal and minerals oil have been present below the surface of the earth since time immemorial or since very old time, but they become a resource only when man developed the technology to use them. New scientific discoveries and invention have led to the use of petrol, gas and their byproducts in many ways. Method of production can vary not only due to climate, soil or availability of raw materials, but also due to the quantity, stage of development, technological advancement, in addition to cultural and social characteristics of the people who inhabit the region. Okay, so in simple language, if we talk about, it is very simple concept that anything which has no value or does not any use, it is not a resource. But later on, if we find that it is useful, then it becomes a resource. Okay, beta? Now we are moving towards the types of resources. There are different types of resources, so we can divide it depending upon different factor such as origin, renewability, utility or state of development, etc. Okay, these are the factor on which we can divide the resources. So first of all, we will discuss about the classification of resources on the basis of their origin. So beta, on the basis of origin, resources can be divided into three major groups. First is natural resource, second is human resource and third one is man-made resource. Okay, so now we will discuss it one by one. First of all, we will discuss about the natural resources. Which resources are called natural resource? So natural resources are those resources which we have received from the nature, as name suggests, natural, which is given by nature. Example: land, water, soil, vegetation. These all are the example of natural resource.